In the prior session on UnitsPro, as the owner's project manager or workweek manager, we set up a job and we imported the job design using our PDF scraper program from an owner-provided job card. In this session, we're going to go through how the owner's workweek manager can manage the work by dividing it up amongst various work groups. And then we're going to proceed into the work groups workweek manager or scheduler and how they assign the work to various foremen. Right now you're looking at the project manager's jobs dashboard, and we can see summary information by work group at this line item, and then we see what's in the pipeline as far as pending start, bids and evaluation, out for bid, and jobs in design. If we drill into this for that particular work group, we can see the status of all of their jobs at this point in time. If we enter the manage work transaction, we see that same work assigned to each work group and work that's not assigned to any work group. For this work here, we can go ahead and open this up. This gives us a listing of all of our approved contractors, and we can select the one we desire to assign it to. In one of the other contractors, in the pending jobs section, if for some reason it was misassigned or needs to be reassigned, we open that up and it shows us a list of all of the work groups, not including the one that's currently assigned to, that we could reassign this job to. So this allows us to manage our work distribution between our work groups and redistribute it as need be. Now that's been assigned to the work group, let's go over to the work group, and here is a dashboard for the work group's project manager. They don't yet have any active jobs. We're just setting up some demo information here. But let's go ahead and take a look at our manage work. So this transaction is a bit different than the owners in that it shows us all the jobs and it allows us to assign them to crews. So we've set up 2 dummy crews for this demonstration, and we're going to go ahead and assign the work to all one crew just to give you a flavor of what it's going to look like when we have this much work assigned to one foreman. So we've got a project manager, general foreman, crew foreman, and assignments made. Go ahead and push this. And this goes ahead and actually assigns to that crew, puts it down here, and schedules it. So this is a very, very small job. It will actually end up being done most likely on T&E rather than units. It's only a 5.5 hour estimated job. So we give it a full day in the schedule. We'll go ahead and push in the rest of these jobs. And it's just pushing them out sequentially as we want them scheduled. We can also go ahead and reorganize how these are scheduled. We can also select here and reassign the foreman on these jobs. In the reports, we've got some pretty nifty reports. So this report here is actually a range chart. It looks like a Gantt chart, and it shows how the work is distributed out, and it shows it graphically and in a table format. If we go back to our reports, we also have a financial reporting. This is a high-level forecast and accruals, so it's taking a look by month, year to date, and this thing can actually push out to a couple months forward or backwards. We've got our cutoff month of July, so if there had been any activity in July, it would show here. We want to show 2 future months. Because we have no work in those future months, they're not showing right now, but they would. This is high level, and then we have associated drill down reports so we can get right on down into the forecast and accruals on a job by job basis for any desired period. And at that point, we have jobs ready for the crews to start, and we'll discuss that in our next video.